Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Today we're going to be checking out our League reward, our ranked play reward. They've recently added the ranked play mode to Modern Warfare 2 with the Season 2 update, and along comes with the ranked play several rewards that honestly just reward you for playing the ranked play and getting some dubs. And as long as you can win a few games, you're going to be rewarded no matter what skill level you're at. Let's go ahead and check out what we're going to be checking out today. Today we're going to be checking out the Season 2 reward for the 10 wins. It's the Pro Issue Vaznev-9K SMG blueprint. I like to consider the Season 2 rewards kind of like the Battle Pass for the ranked mode, where you progress through just getting wins. Like I said, you don't have to be a very high skill player. You can be in any division, even the lowest division like the bronze division like I am. And as long as you're getting some wins in the ranked mode, you will be progressing through this kind of Season 2 reward section. We're going to obviously be checking out the Pro Issue Vaznev-9K, which requires 10 wins. Just a heads up, I suspect because this is the Season 2 rewards, come the end of Season 2, these rewards will go away and we can expect new rewards for Season 3. So if you do actually want this blueprint, you're probably going to want to jump onto the rank mode sometime within Season 2 and try to earn those 10 wins before the blueprint goes away. Let's go ahead and check it out. We're not going to be playing rank mode. We're going to be playing just the regular quick play just to check out the blueprint and see how it plays out and what it looks like. So Pro Issue Vaznev-9K SMG blueprint from the ranked mode Season 2 rewards, 10 wins. Let's play the preview animation and get a closer look. Sort of messed up the first take because I forgot to do something, but we shall correct that now. Blueprint looks nice. It's a cool looking blueprint. It is viable for ranked mode, so if you earn this blueprint, you can take it straight into the ranked mode without having to worry about changing attachments and all. They have built it so all the attachments are rank play viable. That being said, though, it's not actually the pro recommended build for the Vaznev. The Vaznev is the pro SMG, like of choice, but the build varies a little bit based on what the pros are using. So there might be some adjustment to the attachments that you might want to make if you want to kind of go with the more meta ranked play build for the Vaznev. But still, looks like a cool looking blueprint. And yeah. Even with the adjustments, you will maintain the blueprint quite nicely. Just subtle changes for the more meta build. Ten wins also is not much. Just to play a little bit of the rank mode, put a little time into it, and you could get those 10 wins reasonably quickly. Not like, won't take too long. So I'm not 100% certain, but I'm guessing the ranked mode doesn't have like tuning allowed. You're not allowed to tune their attachments. So there is no pro tuning to this blueprint. So if you do decide to change attachments or whatever, there's no like pro tuning that you'll lose. It only comes with 4 attachments, so you do have 1 extra slot to do with as you please if you decide to change things around. Let's go ahead and check it out. You get the Cronin Mini Pro Optic, which is precision sight picture at the cost of aim down sight speed. The Otrazat Stock, which is aim walking speed, sprint speed at the cost of aiming stability. The True Tac Grip, which is sprint to fire speed, aim down sight speed at the cost of recoil control. And then the Lockshot KT85 muzzle attachment, which is horizontal recoil control, vertical recoil control at the cost of aim down sight speed and aiming stability. Those are the 4 attachments that you get with the blueprint. And now let's just go ahead and check out if we adjust things, how it'll look. That's what it'll look like if you change the barrel, add in a laser. So yeah, obviously this is a rank mode blueprint, but you can take it once you've earned it to any mode you please. So earn it in ranked mode, take it and adjust it and do what you want with it afterwards, which is always nice. Different stock attachments. Grips. If you change the magazine. Ammunition won't change anything visually. Different underbarrels. Muzzles. It would like gold muzzle if you remove it, or like bronze or whatever. I don't know. So that's what it'll look like if you decide to adjust the attachments on the blueprint. Now let's go ahead and check out the camos. That's what the base camos look like. You do retain the blueprint a little bit. You got the design elements, you got the rank play logo. Just a heads up, with the Season 2 update, they did sort of overly brighten this preview for the camos in this section. So this is definitely a lot brighter than what it'll look like in game. Just an idea of the coverage at least, so you know what it'll look like somewhat. I'm guessing they'll fix the brightness issue with this camo preview. It's only in this section that it looks weird. Like I said, when you take it into the game or you do the preview animation, you'll see the true colors. But yeah, a little excessively bright preview. So yeah, that's the blueprint with the way you get it, and with camos and all that goodness. Like I said, if you earn it, you can take it to wherever you want, Warzone, Quick Play, whatever. Let's go ahead and jump in and try it out. DMZ also. Yeah, I'd forgotten to check out the gun when you change attachments in the first take. Then just decided to redo it so I could showcase. Good God, why shipment, man? I honestly really don't think shipment should be part of the playlist. I can't be bothered to change my perk package, dude, for shipment, even though I don't need Ghost and stuff, Scavenger and all that. Just can't be bothered. They've done some good adjustments to like the UI, like decent adjustments, but they need to fix it so you can just adjust perks on the fly. Remove this whole perk package nonsense. It's rubbish. It's so counterintuitive to the fact that, you know, in Modern Warfare 2019, like the big draw to like being able to edit your like weapons on like in the middle of a game. And then they go like backwards with this perk package system with the Modern Warfare 2, where you can't edit your perks in the middle of a game unless you have a specific perk package set up. Oh, that animation looked a little janky. I don't know what happened there.
Team deathmatch.
What the frick? That took so long to throw. Oh, look at the spawn. Dude, what is going on? It's such a shit fucking game, dude. This is such a nonsense like map, dude. Why did they even put this in quick play? Anyway, I guess because there's no 24/7 playlist for it. So. But utter rubbish. Like, you don't get a feel for nothing when you play stupid stuff like this. Hopefully that's the first and last of that nonsense map. I'm gonna just back out if we get it again. I mean, obviously this gun's okay, and that map, like, I could have done better, but I just genuinely don't like that map. I think if you like have like a shipment class, there's something wrong with it. It's like, dang, dude, why do you want to play that map so much?
Shots in mine. Changing mag. Got you covered. X-rays nearby. Check fire! Reloading! Set in mine. Swapping mags.
What are these guys doing, man? Freaking hell.
Cold-blooded.
Taking effective fire! I'm on your side.
We've lost the lead.
Jesus. All of those guys are such useless. They were just following me like Muppets, dude.
Throwing grenade! Got your back. Taking rounds. Changing mags!
Enemy UAV overhead.
Grenade! Incoming! Watch your fire! I'm fading here. X-ray down.
Enemy UAV active.
X-rays.
Source online.
Moving.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Changing mags. I'm reloading.
Eh.
Linda, got one.
Friendly
Requesting
UAV
recon
online.
flyover. Captain's got your back.
Friendly care package on the way.
mag. Reloading.
You do move really fast with this build.
Nice, cabrón. Changing mag.
Mission complete. Keep it
Reloading.
up.
Swapping mags. I'm reloading. Frag out!
Where the fuck am I?
I'm on your 6. Taking effect. Enemies close. Switching mags. Throwing grenade. Reloading. Taking fire.
Deploy.
Changing mags. 1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
They tagged
Be
me.
advised, UAV is exiting.
Wait!
1 minute remaining.
Stun grenade. Reloading. I'm reloading. Threat neutralized. You're clear.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Changing mags.
Ready for
Reloading. That could have been bad. Reloading. Target area marked. You're cleared hot. 1-1. Requesting recon at this time.
Copy.
Changing
UAV is on
mags.
station. Recon online. Go in. Go again. The mission is complete. Well done.
I'm gonna put on this Orion. These ones, this looks good also, polyatomic. These ones look too bright in the preview that I'm not getting a fair judge for it, but this looks good. Let's try out Orion on it. Orion sort of removes the rank logo though, huh? You can't see the rank logo. But you see the etchings really nicely.
Hard point.
Watching your six, soldier!
Target area located. Secure the hard point. Throwing a stun grenade. Hostile UAV in this sector. We've lost the lead. Grenade, what's up? Enemy personnel at the hard point. Grenade out! Activated. Hard point compromised. Secure the area. Confirming the next hard point. Stand by.
I just
Friendly UAV on station. Enemies inside the perimeter. Location updated. Capture the hard point.
Taking fire!
Grenade! next hard point. Get ready. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the hostile UAV active. Hostile UAV overhead. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Bashня. Hostile cluster mine active.
Hey.
Hostile UAV active. Hostile care package deployed. Enemy personnel at the hard point. Hard point relocated. Stand by. Enemy inside the perimeter. Target area update. Move to the hard point.
Cover you, Tossix! Loading!
Mode activated. Friendly cluster mine deployed. Hostile UAV in this sector. Enemy personnel at the hard point. Hostile VTOL in this sector. Hard point. Locating the next hard point. Get ready. Our UAV is not in the area. Location update. Hostile UAV overhead. The enemy is gaining ground. Push them back. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by. Enemies inside the perimeter. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Reloading. Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. We're getting hard. Confirming next hard point. Stand by. Hostile UAV active. Target area updated. Move to the hard point.
Dude, the fucking hit markers, man. This is why I don't like this gun, man.
Oprezna, hostile VTOL, hostile cluster mine deployed. Hostile mortar strike in the area. Hostile cluster mine detected.
the fuck?
Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area. Enemies inside the perimeter. Hostile UAV overhead.
Copy. UAV orbiting the AO. Gun is unlocked.
Hostiles, look alive!
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by. Hostile UAV in this sector.
UAV is being time.
Location updated. Capture the hardpoint. Mission failed. Return to base.
There's so many hit markers with this Vaznev. It's so inconsistent it feels sometimes. That's why I don't like it. So yeah, that was the Vaznev Pro Issue blueprint, the way you get it, and with the camo on it, but no adjustments to the attachments whatsoever. For this next build, we're going to try out the recommended Pro build for the Vaznev. This is a build that you can take into the rank mode, and this is what's the most popular with the Vaznev at the moment, at least on the Pro level. They like to use the Bruin pendulum muzzle, so this is one of the adjustments that you want. The FSS shark fin. They do keep the True Tack grip and the Ultra Zat stock. Now, I'm not gonna accredit this particular build to any specific pro. I did get it thanks to Octane and Simp, both pretty much recommended this identical build. And I'm pretty sure any pro build recommendation will probably be this build only. This is what they're using. Although I will give credit, Simp did suggest maybe giving this broadside stock a chance, I think. He said the Ultrazat stock, I think, is the most popular stock at the moment. But he did mention that this might make the change. They might make the change to this stock, but most people prefer this at the moment. So yeah, let's go ahead and try it out. It's this Bruin pendulum muzzle attachment in particular that is the big adjustment that everyone's using and everyone's recommending for the Vaznev. That supposedly gives the most recoil control out of all the muzzle attachments. I guess we can throw, let's just keep this one the way it looks. Since it is the Pro issue, let's try the Pro build. Now again, this build, it's actually, I think if you're using the Vaznev in quick play, this would probably still be a good build, actually. Even usually with the Pro builds and all, the usual reason you don't want to use a Pro build in quick play, we're not doing shootouts again. Usually it's because of all the restrictions in the rank mode. So usually they're restricted from all the good stuff. But as far as I know, this build, in particular, like especially the Vaznev, according to others, this is a pretty good build. Like it's what you'd want from it. Yeah, generally, I just find this gun to be a bit of a hit marker the minute you stretch the ranges a tad bit even, which is what I don't like about it. But I guess most people don't care. Like, you shouldn't be stretching your ranges, I guess, is what the argument is with an SMG. But, you know, for me, that I don't really play like that.
Alpha secure. You secure the lead. Enemy is securing Bravo. Damn it. We have lost Bravo. Drop. Securing Charlie. The enemy has captured 2 objectives. We are losing Alpha. Sniper's down. Secure Bravo. Grenade out! Rolling blast online. Enemy is securing Alpha. We are taking Charlie. Свинья. We have lost all objectives. We are taking Charlie secure. Throw grenade! Grenade out! We control Bravo. Throw grenade! Securing objective Alpha. Securing Alpha. Friendly care package in the AO. 2 objectives secure. Reloading. We are taking Alpha. Friendly counter UAV on station. We are losing Bravo. Objective Bravo is compromised. Take it back. Enemy is securing Charlie. Securing Alpha. The enemy holds all objectives. Secure those positions. Securing objective Alpha. We control Alpha. Securing objective Charlie. Securing objective Bravo. Friendly UAV online. Goes. Alpha. The enemy controls.
Reloading.
What the fuck killed me there?
Enemy is securing Alpha. Securing Charlie. Objective Charlie.
Taking fire.
Enemy is taking Alpha. The enemy has captured all objectives. Take them back. Friendly UAV on station. We've lost half the field. Fight back. Securing Alpha. Secure Bravo. We are taking Bravo. Objective Bravo secured. We are taking Alpha. Enemy is taking Bravo.
Drop. Reloading.
Enemy is securing Bravo.
Contact. Last
We are
mag.
taking Charlie. The enemy holds 2 objectives. Get them secure.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
We are losing Bravo. Securing objective Alpha. Свинья. We have lost all objectives. Failure is not an option. Hostile UAV overhead.
UAV is being refueled. RTB at this time.
It's such a scummy way to fucking.
Securing Alpha. Securing objective Alpha. Objective Alpha secure. Enemy is securing Alpha. The enemy holds all objectives. Secure those positions. Hostile UAV in this sector. We are taking Alpha. Hostile UAV active. Securing Charlie. We are taking Charlie. Securing objective Charlie. We're losing ground. Securing objective Alpha. Securing Charlie. Mission compromised. We are defeated.
Hey, Slayer. So yeah, that's the pro recommended build for the Vaznev. The Bruin pendulum definitely helps with the recoil and all. Those are good. I don't know why, but this felt more maneuverable, even though it shouldn't. But I don't know why that was the case. It shouldn't. It's the same basic build, but this is better, in my opinion. So this is my build for the Vaznev. Definitely would adjust things around now that I've played around with some of these attachments. I would probably lose my barrel and go with the Bruin pendulum. And, you know, to be fair, I'd probably also go with the stock. I'd lose a 45 round mag and go with the stock. But then we're going to be using the exact same build. So let's just go ahead and use the build that I went with for the camo grind. The KS1 381mm barrel, Cronin Mini Pro, True Tack grip, 45 round mags, and the 9mm armor piercing rounds. Again, if I had to change things around, I'd probably lose a 45 round mag, go with the stock, the Ortrazat stock, and the Bruin pendulum muzzle instead of the barrel. Keep the armor piercing rounds. I'd keep the armor piercing rounds for at least core mode. Obviously, that's not an option for thing, but we'll just use this build for the time being and try that. Let's go and throw this camo on for the hell of it. Or we could go gold and see how gold looks like. We'll just go with this one. This build's a little more hang-back build. It makes the Vaznev more of an AR than an actual SMG, but it's not a very good AR. So like, in my opinion, it's like a subpar build for sure. My build. But yeah, if I had to make adjustments, I would switch things around. And more than likely, in the future, I'm going to switch things around and not use this particular build anymore. But yeah, we'll use it one last time, I guess, as my build. Camo grind build.
Team deathmatch.
Yeah, see this, you keep that rank play logo, it looks good and all. Yeah. What the frick is going on?
The lead is ours. We've taken the lead.
Effective fire. Sniper down. I need ammo.
Standing by. Friendly UAV on station. Precision airstrike standing by.
Taking septic incoming!
Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike inbound.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
That UAV on. Shot
Enemy
missed.
down.
No joy.
Reloading.
UAV is exiting the AO.
Friendly airstrike on the way. Friendly cluster mine set. Activated.
Changing mag! I'm on your scuff.
Friendly cluster mine.
Longbow 3-1. Solid copy.
Wait.
Longbow 3-1 is bingo fuel. RTV for resupply.
That was all strike inbound.
What am I stuck on, dude?
UAV is orbiting the area. Friendly cluster mine deployed. You're halfway to mission complete. Stay sharp. Friendly VTOL entering this sector.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Enemy UAV active.
Target down! Changing mag!
Friendly UAV on station. Friendly precision airstrike inbound. Standing by.
Reloading!
Hostile care package in the area.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Friendly cluster mine set. Airstrike
Enemy
available.
down! Moving here. Target area
UAV
marked.
bingo.
You're
Hostile
cleared hot.
counter UAV overhead. Tasking.
Target area marked.
back.
You're
Go hit.
cleared hot.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 on station. Go for tasking. Visual on the enemy.
Oi, whoa. How does he have the crossbow? He must have got it from DMZ. Ah, dude, he's got the crossbow already from DMZ, I'm pretty sure.
down. Grenade!
We've got him on the run. Keep it up. Mission complete.
Dude, I dogged this build, but it's probably like my best game. I'm gonna keep it, forget it. It's a good build. Yeah, I heard you can, if you extract with contraband weapons from DMZ, you can unlock them, even if it's not yet, you haven't unlocked it in the battle pass or whatever, or I presume in the crossbows case. So yeah, my build. It was good, actually. It worked out. I was gonna dog it, but it was good. For this last build, we're going to do a guest build, and big fan of TheXclusiveAce. I think he's been a solid proponent for the multiplayer experience in this game, and I share in his disappointment with the lack of content. I had already decided that I wasn't going to buy the battle pass until after I completed it. But then, like, he made a video and he talked about, like, he's not going to buy the battle pass because he wants to, like, kind of, you know, stick it to them, like, for not giving us enough content for the multiplayer, you know, speak with his wallet because he's not happy with the live service as far as the multiplayer content goes. And I have to agree with him. At the same time, like I said, if I complete the battle pass, I'm going to buy it. Like, I don't see why I shouldn't. Like, they don't care about me. They don't care about me because I already have, like, the COD points. They know I'm not buying any more COD points to buy them bundles or anything like that. Yeah, even if I wanted a bundle, I have enough COD points sitting around. So, yeah, not buying the battle pass until I complete it, but I stand by exclusive, not buying the battle pass, and, you know, as a stand against the lack of content with multiplayer. But this is his Vaznev all-rounder build. The FSS OLEV laser, Ultrazat stock, True Tack grip, Commando foregrip. This one's a little different. And then the Bruin pendulum muzzle attachment. So similar attachments and slightly different. Interested in the Commander foregrip adjustment. The OLE laser, I'm not a fan of the laser, so like I wouldn't use it, and it's also a restricted item in the rank mode, so if you're specifically looking for the rank mode build, you're gonna have to minus the OLE laser anyway. But the Commander foregrip might be an interesting adjustment to the shark fin, although you're taking a hit to the aim down sight speed. So that's actually like main reason why like people just go ahead with the shark fin, because there's no cons to it, you know. You're getting the benefit, but no cons. But yeah, let's try out his all-rounder build. Obviously, I have no connection to TheXclusiveAce, but I will link his channel in the description. Highly recommend his videos and content. And like I said, he's one of the more respectable content creators as far as this year's game goes, and like I've been honestly disappointed with a lot of the content creators. Like everyone's called out Activision, but like sometimes I feel like a lot of these other content creators are just milking the content now, and it gets to a certain point, it's like, dude, it gets a little disgusting. Like days when there's no news at all, yet somehow these news content creators are like pushing 8-minute videos. It's like, dude, there's no news. You could have just done like a 4-minute video if need be. You don't need to be doing 8-minute videos. Or even then, maybe don't even put out a video. You know, just don't do it. Like I've gotten sick of it. Like I struggle to even want to watch those videos anymore. Whereas TheXclusiveAce has been, you know, he puts out his videos regularly and stuff like that, but at least it's decent content, man. It's watchable and a little more interesting. Like I said, some of these news COD content creators, like I don't hate on them. I do appreciate their content for the most part. But at times I'm like, dude, did you really need to make a video this time around? Or did it need to be an 8-minute video where you're just going on and on about nonsense?
Deathmatch.
Like some of these news content creators in Halo, they've actually like started just doing 4-minute videos and stuff like that when there's no news. And I respect that significantly more than these COD content creators that are pushing 8-minute videos when there's nothing to talk about.
Cold-blooded activated.
Yeah, losing a lot of respect for some of these guys. I mean, I knew they were like just on the grind, and I don't blame them, like, to a certain extent. And then at the other extent, I'm like, dang, dude, do you really need to be doing this?
Enemy UAV overhead.
To the extent that they do.
Changing mags! Eyes on the enemy! Frag out! I'm reloading!
Taking the lead.
Reloading.
We've lost the lead.
Enemy contact! Switching mags.
Taking effective fire.
Hostile UAV.
Enemy fighter here!
Are you kidding, man? What is this?
Enemy spotted!
Wait.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy counter UAV is active.
Shoot one! Shoot one! Reloading!
We've lost half the field. Fight back. Friendly UAV online.
Reloading!
Enemy UAV active.
Wait, what the fuck? No, no, okay. Hey, really?
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh, yeah.
Target this bitch! Changing mags!
Throwing flash grenade!
Reloading!
Hostile cruise missile incoming.
Reloading! Throwing grenade! Changing mags! Visual on enemy! Sending... Effective fire! Throwing grenade! I need medical!
Mission compromised. We've been
It's a good
defeated.
build. It's aggressive build. Decent. I still don't like the Vaznev. Yeah. Exclusive Ace's all-rounder build on the Pro Issue. It's a good build. Like, the laser actually didn't bother me as much as I thought it would. Like, because you're being pretty aggressive with the way you're playing it. So when you're aiming down sights, you know, you probably not going to be firing. You're not going to be pre-aiming as much. But still, decent. Again, I still don't like I just don't like the Vaznev. I don't. So yeah, Vaznev Pro Issue 9K, Vaznev-9K Pro Issue Blueprint, or Pro Issue Vaznev-9K, I think is the blueprint name. But that gets a little bit of a mouthful. Is it any good? It's a good, dude. I think the bulk of people like the Vaznev. I'm probably one of the anomaly who's like, I just don't really like the gun that much. Comes with the Cronin Mini Pro, Ultrazat stock, True Tack grip, and the Lockshot KT85. It's usable in ranked mode, this build, and it's not a bad build. But yeah, slight adjustments as far as attachments go. to meet the meta build if that's what you're looking for. Obviously, the pendulum muzzle attachment is the more popular muzzle at the moment, and most likely for the rest of the thing. And then maybe the shark fin underbarrel because there's no cons. Keep everything else optic if you want it or not, your choice, I presume. And yeah, it's a nice looking blueprint. It's pretty simple to earn. Just get 10 wins in the ranked mode. It doesn't matter what your skill level is, as long as you get a few wins here and there and eventually lead up to the 10th win, you'll unlock this blueprint before Season 2 ends. This is a Season 2 reward, and I would wager that particular set of rewards will change come Season 3 with the Season 3 reset on a rank mode. And when I say reset, it's that particular set of rewards will change, and I believe like people will move back a rank and then they'll have to like level back up, but not a full reset. Like no one's if you're on a high level rank and all, you're just being moved back one level. You're not going to be set back to bronze level and have to grind up again and all. But yeah, it's still, like I said, the whole reward system for ranked mode this year has been very generous, and hopefully it continues on with the next season. Similar setup and all. I can't imagine them changing it around or anything like that. Just briefly go through some of the builds, I guess, one last time, and I'll give my thoughts on it. So this was my build. I actually enjoyed it. It was good. I did find some success with it. So I can't complain. I was going to change it up. And I'm like, oh, dude, I'm going to change it up. It's an awful build and all. No, it was actually a decent build for the way I play the game. This is the Pro build, Pro recommended build. Again, it's thanks to like Octane from the LA Thieves, currently in the LA Thieves Pro player, and Simp, Face Simp. They released videos giving the recommended builds for the Pro builds, but it's identical across the board. Everyone's going to be recommending the same exact build. So I'm not going to be linking their channels in the description, but I do recommend you guys give the Pro scene a check out. Major 3s kicked off this last weekend, and the preliminary rounds have been going on, and then the main major will kick off I think mid-March, I think it is, like second week March. I think that's when Major 3 kicks off, like the actual big games. Right now it's just like the pre-rounds determining their positioning in that major. But still fun to watch, and definitely recommend giving the scene a check out. Both LA Thieves and FaZe are top tier teams. Octane and Simp, respectively, their teams. They were in the finals Major 2, and if you don't know, FaZe has been a dominant team for quite a while, and Thieves won last year's major, like championship. Like I said, they were finalists in Major 2. FaZe won it. FaZe took the Major 2 win. But Thieves made a really good play to get to there. So it's arguable that the Thieves played a ton more and had maybe been worn out a little bit by the end of it, and that might be why. They in fact had a kind of rematch in the preliminary rounds this weekend, and Thieves won it this weekend. So yeah, it's exciting, and definitely recommend you guys give it a check out. But yeah, that was the Pro build from they're using in the CDL. And then this was TheXclusiveAce's all-rounder build for the gun. It was good. It was good. Yeah, and I'll link TheXclusiveAce's channel in the description if you guys want to check him out. I do recommend him. So yeah, Pro Issue Vaznev-9K. Was it any good? You know, the weird thing was when I was using this particular build, I felt my movement speed was really fast. And then when I was using the other builds, like it was slower, even though like the Pro build and all, shouldn't be messing with the movement speed at all. Like the attachment adjustment didn't mess with anything like that, right? But yet for some reason it felt, I don't know, man. I've been questioning the connections in this game of late. Like it's sort of like, definitely the one thing I do have to say, the ranked mode, the connections have been really janky. Like it's just all over the place. To the point where like I'm pretty sure a very large portion of the crowd that might have been interested in grinding out rank mode is probably going to get put off quickly, realizing that the connections aren't as stable as they should be, at least not in my region. I don't know about like the more populated regions like the US and Canada where like there's a large COD community, but like in India and all, those connections are really janky. And I have a sneaky feeling as the seasons go by, the popularity of rank mode, even though how generous and how well implemented it is probably not gonna last to the extent that it is. I would wager there's gonna be a hard drop off, especially in my regions where people like, dude, I don't want to be putting time into rank mode when the connection's so unfair. I really wish they would bring better dedicated server options to our regions, but you know, they're not bothered. This company is not bothered with India as far as console games go. I'm sure they're milking the mobile gaming in our region because that's huge, I'm sure. But other stuff like this and all, it's been years we've been begging for some better connections and servers in our area, and they just don't bother. And unfortunately, the rank mode particularly feels that. Like it's more janky than even like quick play. Quick play, at least there's some level of consistency to the connections. I feel like quick play, I'm more likely to get into a dedicated server, even though it might be laggy. Whereas rank play, I think it's P2P, peer-to-peer hosted games and matches where I'm playing, the ones I'm playing on from India, which is not necessarily fun, and I can see why I personally don't mind it so much, but it does get bothersome. But I know a handful of people that just won't put up with that. They'll be like, nah, the better games that have dedicated servers, I'm not going to put up with that connection or inconsistency in a connection. That being said, rewards are still attainable regardless, and a very generous system for everyone to earn something regardless of their skill level or their ability to match make in a good connection, I guess. I don't know. The good connection thing, they need to do something about that, man. Honestly, I don't understand why like this game thinks they can ignore like our regions anymore. But what to do? It is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already. And tomorrow, most likely, we'll actually do a Rogue Company stream, actually. And day after, maybe a Halo stream. So we'll take a little break from COD tomorrow and day after, most likely. And then get back to it the following day after that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already, like I said. And bye. Some good games, some okay games, some decent games, I guess, some bad games, I don't know. It's an okay gun, the Vaznev. Overall, the thoughts behind it is just, I'm not the biggest fan of it, personally.